Good morning, Higher Hope. This is Thursday, and just wanted to do a check-in. I've been walking through these things that wow me, really, and these things that really point me to God. Today, I'm outside because the thing that wows me, the thing that says to me, yells, almost really screams to me that God not only exists, that He is an amazing God and powerful and good, is this thing called beauty. I sit out here this morning, just looking around at the flowers and the beauty of sounds, birds singing, and the beauty of the sun shining, and the beauty of the various trees in my yard. All we have some flowering trees that are in bloom right now, and uh, and the lilacs are coming out, and I see beauty, and I don't know if again. A lot of my questions go back to how is beauty a necessity? How is beauty something that we would evolve into? Isn't beauty by design? Aren't things that don't just fall into place that will be beautiful to us. Great art is not just in a pile and just falls into place. Art, when we look at really good art, it's designed, it's painted, it's sculpted, and I can't get around how our world can say in this beautiful place with the just the colors, the amount of colors that God has given us to enjoy, and the amount of just design and wonder in it. I sometimes think about, especially this week as we head into the summer season, just about becoming a child again. Like that verse that says, "Unless you become like a child, you can't enter the kingdom of God." And I wonder sometimes if we've lost our wonder of beauty. I was even thinking yesterday as I was going for a walk with Aiden, um, how that walk in the woods. And the beauty that we saw, and the different versions of that beauty, from all sorts of in the woods to the water glistening to a little bit of a creek off the rocks, and just the different animals and birds that we saw, and I just that we lose wonder of that. We just kind of like maybe we stay inside too much, or maybe we just kind of lost our childhood faith. And sometimes I think we would rather have trinkets than the beauty of God. And I think God has created all of this for our pleasure in a lot of ways, for our delight. In fact, that's what I think Eden was a place of delight. Um, and we'll get more into this because I have some other things to say about what really drives me to the evidence of God. But there is so much beauty in our world. There are like whether it's at night and you look up at the stars and you just sit there and find joy in just the number of stars in the sky, or whether it's a great sunrise or sunset. And I've often said this. Sometimes it's like almost God's showing off for us personally. Like God creates all sorts of different pictures for us, and no one else sometimes sees them but us. But they're for us to enjoy and delight in. And I just think beauty is something that drives us to God. Um, that we can find something beautiful, and that it really is beautiful, and the flowers and all that God has made is just something to wow us, to amaze us. And so I hope that this morning, or maybe today, you get to get outside and just pause to find what God has made beautiful, and let it really lead to worship, adoration. Just, wow, God, you did this. And then the next thought is, you did this for me.